Hello?
Yes, hello, good day. Am I speaking with Roni Colt?
Who's speaking to me?
Hi, Ronnie. Good day to you. My name is Donna, calling from the Medicare enrollment.
Oh,
And of
okay.
course, it's not regarding your existing Medicare plan. We are giving you a call because new plans just became available in your area. So, Ronnie, do you currently have the Medicare Part A and B, right?
No, we don't need it. Bye. Okay? Bye. Bye. You reading? Where were we? It's your move on the chessboard, Ron.
All right, let's see what we got.
Okay, so first what happened, we have visitors that come over. They're coming over to do the food bank thing over here. And she asked me about this. And I start telling her, explaining. And then he goes, we shouldn't talk about it. Something we don't talk about. Well, you know what? My opinion of that. Well, then this guy, he don't even, a preponderance of evidence, so the body. We're showing him x-rays. We've got doctor statements, that anyway, so on a preponderance of evidence, and this guy still doesn't. You just say a man, think I'm a woman in a man's body. Does this look like a man's body to you? That is not a man's body. And anybody that thinks it is, guess what? They're like the flat earthers, totally in denial, refuse to believe the facts of the truth. And there's a bunch of people like that. Anyway, so there it is. See, my evidentiary, right? There it is. I'm morphogenetic, and that's all there is to it. Anyway, the guy he's in denial. Long time friend, long time ago. He knows me back when we were 200, when we were really heavy. I was like 200 pounds, at 200 pounds, big fat, big fat, big arms, just fat around the muscles that already exist. There have just never been any. They're peaked out already, and all that happened was the belly got big. Anyway, the guy's known me since we were skinny years ago. You know what I mean? But back then, I wore these big fat T-shirts and hid this body underneath the big clothing. Hid it underneath clothing. Anyway, so then now after that, then we go and we walk them talking about stuff. Okay, and walk across over to where they parked. Okay, talk to them until the line starts to move, and walk back here. And guess what we find? We find Rocky's out of the yard. I come in, there's beans, and I go, where's Rocky? Rocky, Rocky. Look around, nothing. Then I holler, Rocky, up a little louder, and then I see him across the way, coming across the street. Anyway, so it's like, well, how did he get out? So it's like, well, I figured he had jumped out over the fence off of the, um, he had jumped out off of the, off the ledge they walked. Anyway, so I took him over there. I had him get on the ledge. I backed up like that, cleared everything away, and said, hey, Rocky, come on over. And sure enough, he jumped right off like nothing. So I took him back around, put him back in the fence, and proceeded to add some wire. I added like 3 foot of wire over the top, across the top of the fence, right in that one area where they can get up on that ledge. So they can still get on the ledge and they can still see, they can still have fun, but he can't jump over it anymore. Anyway, so that's handled. So now I'm back on the new phone. Well, we got we went and bought the Galaxy, what is it, A20s. Anyway, it's not a bad phone. I'm pretty happy so far. We went ahead and bought the cover and the rubber, the plastic cover, and we got some plans. Got some plans for it because we got some because I need to be able to mount it on a tripod and stuff, and since it's got all this space, this wide open territory here, I'm going to use it for something and put extra batteries and accessories, the C-mount speakers. I'm thinking like this. I have this little this speaker plugs into USB. Okay, we take adapt. We can put that and mount the speakers there. Now I'm on a case. I got room on the end for some extra battery here. Got extra room for the battery here, room for a charger, electronics, blah 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 blah. And the C-mount goes on the bottom of that, and it goes on a tripod if I want it, or if I don't. And then I can put little stanchions on the back of that, and the whole thing can just stand there if I want to have it stand. It'd be kind of big that way, but it'll have nice sound and lots of runtime. In the meantime, if I need it on a tripod, I can just do this trick. I just take and put this peg that I used off the other one, because I had where the two phones were connected, and the peg would go up between there. And in this case, I do this. Boom. And it's on a tripod. Anyway, so check it out. We went and got the thing. Paid for it. That was the other day, the day before yesterday. Went and got the thing, paid for it. Brought it back, went online, tried to register. Website ends up broken. Website, the registration page just goes in a loop, It's like, okay, broken, So then we try to contact customer service, and that won't go through because, anyway, so we go about the process of deciding to use the telephone number. We go about the process of trying to find somebody with a phone, and well, that didn't work because everybody was busy. And then so the day went by into the evening, and we kept trying through the website and trying to get contact. Couldn't. And the website, internet was running slow. we're just having a heck of a time. And so what happens is, yesterday we finally got through to customer service, to the live person finally, through the chat, through the website. Got the chat working, and then and and then we come to find out we can't get it registered because we didn't get information from the old phone. So then it was like, oh, then I had to search the house, had to search the place, so up and down, left and right, all over the place till I found the little card from the other previous phone, the one that got flailed off into space off the back of the truck. So after all was said and done, now check this out. Finally found the thing. You know, the person, Jacqueline, was waiting so patiently. Finally found the thing, come up with it. I put in the numbers, and then right as I'm starting to get waiting for feedback, and she's typing. Agent is typing. Guess what happens then? We realize the 11 o'clock ticker hit, and we realized we hadn't added any electricity at all to our power bill. We hadn't paid any money at all, and the ticker went by and went, power cut off. So here I'm, with the phone, not knowing if it's registered or not, whatever. So it's like, okay. So then I went about the business of energizing the power back on. And excuse me. So after I went and I got the power back on and whatever, paid money, came back and went back online. Went back online, got a different agent. The agent was Jeff. Had to start over. He started over, went through the information, said, "Oh, it's registered already." Okay, well, so it worked. But I didn't know it worked until like 3 hours later. Anyway, so then we're going through the thing, checked it out, and this and that and whatever, and finally got it all working. But it took all day. By the time it was done, I was exhausted. And it's like all I could think about was sleep. Anyhow, anyhow, Ron, it's your move on the chessboard. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Ron? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. You took my queen with your bishop. I'm gonna take your bishop with my pawn. So yeah, that would have been queen's bishop pawn. Moves from queen's knight 4 to queen's bishop 3. And acquires queen's bishop. Boom. There you go. Batch. Hey, user, watch your mouth. Your move, Ron. No, I mean, it is not my move. What are you trying to do to this game? Gotcha. Well, are you gonna move now or later? I don't know. Might move now, might move later. I think later would be better. All right. So anyway, Vortex. The doggy was outside. I'll be right back. Where's the spoon? All the coffee's gone. The cup is empty today. Okay, so you know what we've been looking into is we haven't tried it out yet. We want to try it out. Is this there's a voice app. There's an app for the voice, and it's like you do your stuff, and it's like a voice audition. I think. I don't know if it's an official. I think you can audition through this app. Anyway, it's pretty cool, Rocky. You guys. So I figured we'd give it a try. There's the coffee. Frozen over. Here. You know what we're going to do today? Session. We're going to put the microphone, the good mic, On the watermelon. Place strong percussion on the watermelon. Uh-huh. Yeah, we got it on the piano bench. Maybe you want to do it in your chair. Yeah, that's right, huh? Both of you get in the same chair. We'll place the watermelon between you. Mm-hmm. We'll play the watermelon. And you guys can be part of the chair and the water. You guys both can be the drums too. Okay? Is that a deal? We'll hit record. Record is ready. Okay? Does that sound like a plan? Look that. Who wants to look at this? All right, now here's what we do. Oh, you know what? That pill is not on the tray. You gotta get that pill on the tray. Okay, here goes. Pour in the frozen yogurt. I put the coffee over the top of the frozen yogurt. Just go ahead and get that out on the tray. Don't forget it. There it is on the tray. Entree. Here's my entree. And then here's our beverage. Got the beverage and the entree. You're on that side, you're on that side. What are you doing? So, the voice app. Let's do it up here on the phone. Here it is. We got songs to pick from. Let's see, there's this. It's got a song book, and then it's got a little V on it, which is a fee. Okay, I see. It's got a straight fee. Okay, and then it's got this one here. Okay, sign in. For uploading your own stuff. Okay, good. And then it's got settings. Upgrade to VIP. Invite friends, help, and settings. All right, here. Let's just go to the feed for here. All right, let's check out. Okay, let's see what happens. This off of the discovered thing. And there's following. And here's another one. Thinking that you were true. Yes, I couldn't let's just use a microphone then. Let's see what there's stuff to pick from. Seamless. So this is the karaoke section. Let's see what there's essence. You know, can you search? Yeah, there's a little search button. Let's just search for something. See what let's try it. Sound of silence. Sound of madness. Spoon man. Rusty cage. Sound of silence right here. Oh, and you gotta record it. Choose a video audio effects and start recording. Oh, you gotta connect the headphones to enable audio effects. Okay. Well, you can connect some headphones. Now I wonder, is there a way to delete it if you don't like it? Oh, see, this I'm gonna plug in there. I gotta modify this. Gotta modify the case for the headphones to plug in. How about these other headphones? Yeah, these two. I don't provide enough. The hole isn't big enough. Now, we could change that. Take these off for a second. And those back up there. And just pop the device out of the case for a minute. Probably get the power off screen. Side key settings. Okay. All right, here. Now, what we're going to do is pop this plastic off here first. There it is. Okay, now, we just got to dig this up. Something plastic. Going to this bag. That's the problem. Bag. Paper bag. Very risky. I think we're going to end up just cutting that tab off. Because it just doesn't fit in the equation. Soft, a little bit of heat. Helps a lot. hot knife. This is a hot knife. Hot knife. What are you doing? You afraid of the torch? She don't like the torch. That's why all that flame scares her. Okay. There it is. All right, let's see. So you're right here. Sample. Okay, that's in there. Yes. Now we're going to do this modified rubber. Still got good holes. Pretty good. All right. Just cut this square out. Not cut it so easy. Time for some medication. Not the pill yet. The drink ain't ready. Just medication. Okay. You already had to take the little X thing, rubber thing they had on there. You didn't plug it, nothing. Don't worry. You have to take that individually, peel it out like that, and then stick it in there. No, I just cut it out of there. So forget that infuriating, complicated maneuvers like this. Won't plug in there unless you got to take it out of the case to plug it in there, or have just the right size of connector. No, I want to be able to plug whatever I need, whatever I got in there. All right, so let's see. Not having much success cutting this out of here though. hold of that right there. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll work. Let's plug it in there and try it. No, it won't click in. It lacks just that tiny bit. Talk to me, sister. No, I don't know. Dikes, diagonal cutters. Do something out of that. Oh, that's what we're gonna use. Diagonal cutters. Nibs. There we go. We're gonna have to diagonal cutter. Back down to the front. Probably. Maybe. Finally, get out of hibernation. Yeah, I'm done with the noisy, scary, noisy torch, man. Here. Oh. Come on, dude. This way. Ay, 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 ay. All right. Oh, heaters. Burp. And burp. Chill out. What? Don't you think? Bugging out like thing on there. Now we're gonna go and chop this out, this whole square out, and give these microphones more room around them. I'll do the other side too. Increase the hole size of the microphone. And then I can put a windscreen over it. There we go. There she goes, back in the other room again. She's in there visiting with the ghosts. They like to hang out there. Cooler back there. Okay, there we go. Okay. Ah, ah, ah. Use lubricant. Ah. Clumpy stuff off. See what it looks like. It fit in all. All right, let's see if it works now. Okay, I got to click. Okay. Now we got headphones. Let's see what we get now. All right, Paul. All right. All right, I have no volume. There we go. Okay. And then this is not the song I thought it was. Did it a baby? Okay. Done. It's not what I wanted. Quit. Restart. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Quit. Hello. Hello. Oh, it's all distorted. Okay. Close that. Start it over. And let's see if it's. Let's play this YouTube. See if it's the device or if it's the. All right, there's our feed right there. Hello. Hello. And no sound. Okay, so I'm watching myself. I got my feed. Okay, here we are. See, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, and I got my audio, and the audio's clean. Got my audio, and the audio's clean. Checking 1, 2. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. Alrighty. So let's close this. And open up the voice app. Okay, so voice. Waiting for the app. Waiting for the app. I don't want to do that. Use with ads. Alright, so let's try searching. Let's try sound of silence. That's not. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. The effect is really bad. Let's try this one. That's really bad. The main audio that is picking up in the microphone is distorted. Okay, so let's try it without it. Okay, still dirty. Not clean at all. Not clean. Hello, 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 hello. Can't adjust the volume. The fader won't move. All right, let's see what happens when we hit record. And that's not the song. That is not the song. All right, let's try this. Just pick one. Okay, try this. All right, so it's dirty too. The audio is dirty as hell. I wonder how it records without the headphones. try one. You use it during sound. See if it works. Find something useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. But not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. All right, let's try this and see how it comes out. All right, this is an audio test. So I don't know how the song goes. Try not to abuse your power. We didn't know. We didn't, whatever. Okay, so now, this is just a test. It's really dirty sound. Okay, keep singing, quit, restart. Save early. It won't let me save it. All right, well, so far, this app is for birds. It's for the birds. Squawk, 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 squawk. Come here, James. What are you doing over there in the other room? Huh? What are you? Oh, you're down here. Huh? Okay. Anyway. Okay. Anyway. We can now plug any set of headphones into this. No, I don't do that. We'll just get a drill. See, in this case, we can put the little windscreen right over the top of that. Right there. You still have the microphone on there. Here, we'll drill that out to 1/4 inch diameter or better. And then put a little windscreen on it. A piece of foam rubber. Glue it in there. And then, oh, and make the vortex. There's the pill. Time to make the vortex. Okay, the pill. The medicine, I take that every day. You just don't take it in the pill. Dump it in the drink. So you ready to do the watermelon session? We're gonna wait. It's already 11:36. Maybe we should just do the watermelon session tomorrow. Huh? What do you think? Since it's so late. And there I am, pushing my own button. Pushing my own button. Here I is, my own buttons. Here I is, pushing my own buttons. Okay, let's get some video feedback on it for fun. You look so sad for us, Sabrina. She's down here underneath, looking all sad. Huh? What are you looking so sad for? Huh? Look alive! Look alive! Look alive! Look alive! Look alive! Look alive! Uh-huh. Look, Rocky, watch for yourself. What? What? Look at him laughing, huh? See yourself laughing? Watch. Watch. Right here. See? Right here. See? There's Rock. There you are, Rocky. Okay. So here, see yourself up there. You can see yourself down here. Yeah. Rocky, Rocky Roo. Yeah. It goes over and over and over. Echo! Huh. Fun stuff, huh? Anyway, so we've had our daily Vortex here. We've had our fun with our phone. And
Now, my ass, my waist, my breasts. And then here, just look at that right there. Just follow those lines with your eyes. Does that look like a man's figure, right? So there's people that think a man, just because I've got a 1 pound piece of flesh hanging between my legs, they want to call me just a man, and it's not true. Your actual sexuality goes down to the bone. Down to the bone, down all the way to the bone. All we want to do is educate people, and there she goes again. Come on, Beans. We're trying to say goodbye here. Trying to close up our show. You think it's cool, huh? You can see yourself up there, huh, Rocky? Huh? Mm. Mm. It hit a spot of resonance. Hear that squeak? Anyway, watch, we can put that in check just like this. Just by closing out the speaker, it'll go away. Look what we got over here. Yeah, you think I forgot about it? No, we've been planning this. Wait, back up. Get in the chair. Okay. Come on, Sabrina. Mm. All right, so here's what we should do. So here's what we should do with the voice app. Is go ahead and try the 7-day trial and see if it's different. see if the audio is clean. You know what I'm saying? And if it is, well, it's like, well, I'd classify that as a ripoff. You know what? $20 a month for the stupid app. For the So anyhow, so we're gonna say goodbye. Springer gonna come in and join us to say goodbye. He's busy. Can we get in the chair? Let's say goodbye to everybody. Come on. Get in the chair. Get in the chair. This chair, baby. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so anyway, me and my buddy Rocky Lou, we want to say goodbye, say howdy doody do, and we're me and the phone, me, Rocky, the phone, support party pooper Sabrina back there. He's off in the other room. We'd like to say, whatever you gained from us by watching this, more power to you. Okay? If you gained nothing from it, more power to you. If you just simply enjoyed it, more power to you. If you clicked on it and left, more power to you. Either way, more power to you. Okay? I got my meds and we're going to be all right. Oh, wait a minute. I need you to witness this one more time. I need to do it. The pill, we got that. We need to do a little more of this. Just because. Now, see, if you notice, I smoked the pipe, Mike. It's a pipe. Don't inhale it. It goes in my mouth and out my nose. Mm-hmm. Well, when I do the bong, that's different. I go ahead and let that in. But really, truly, you really shouldn't even take any smoke in your lungs at all. I let a little in because it helps me cough up the phlegm. Because I have this phlegm king, I sleep and the phlegm goes, here she is, beans. She decided to come and join us for a minute for the send off. Here. The other chair. You gonna get the other chair? No, she's gonna lay down right there, right where she was. Party pooper beans. Beans. Party pooper beans. Uh-huh. She's a party pooper. Uh-huh. She's a party pooper. Well, this case and this screen has already paid for itself 4 or 5 times this morning. Mm. Getting there. Mm. 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 I'm showing this to Sabrina now. Showing what she's party pooper. Never laying on the floor, party pooper. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna say we're in. Let's see. Right now, we're in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. However many people stopped. That can't produce an image no more. That's trippy. For counting 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll drop 4 times and it's like too tiny to see. So let's watch this. Cool looking. Wow. That is cool looking. We might cut that out and use that in the music video. Alright, that's gonna be weird. Or how about this? here comes the next one. And the next one. Next one. Oh, that's cool. Video feedback was great, especially with the long latency. All right, the fun's over. I'm gonna say goodbye. We gotta go get the day stuff. Have the vortex out there. Whatever's opposed, whatever vortex we have to deal with, we have to go do it. So fun having our little session. Like this is our thank you for joining me in my medication therapy session. Whatever you want to call it. My daily vortex. See you later. Bye bye.